Welcome to Car Flash, the channel where we bring you the freshest reviews, real insights, and everything you need to know before you hit the road in your next ride. Today, we have something really exciting lined up at the 2025 Chevy Trax. It's been generating a lot of buzz lately, and after spending some time behind the wheel and giving it a thorough look, we're ready to share everything with you. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into what makes this compact SUV a real contender for your driveway. Exterior. Let's kick things off by talking about the exterior, because the 2025 Chevy Trax has clearly stepped up its game. From the front, you immediately notice the bolder, more aggressive design compared to its previous generations. The grille is wider and sleeker, featuring a stylish crossbar that integrates neatly with the Chevy Boaty emblem. It's flanked by sharp, narrow-LED headlights that give the Trax a confident, modern stare. The daytime running lights stretch toward the fenders, adding an even wider visual appearance. The lower bumper is sculpted with black accents that add a rugged touch without going over the top, making it look just adventurous enough for city and weekend getaways alike. Moving around to the side, you can really appreciate the proportions of the new Trax. It's longer and wider than before, which not only improves its road presence but also hints at the increased space inside. More on that soon. The side profile is dynamic yet practical, with a strong character line running from the headlights all the way to the taillights. The wheel arches are slightly flared, giving it a subtle sporty vibe, and depending on the trim, you get 17 to 19-inch wheels that complement the design beautifully. There's a nice balance of sophistication and athleticism, and with options like two-tone roofs and bold color choices, the 2025 Trax lets you make a statement if you want to. At the back, Chevy continues the modernized styling with a clean yet distinctive look. The taillights are LED as well, shaped in a way that mirrors the front lighting design to create a cohesive feel. There's a small roof spoiler that adds a sporty flair, and the rear bumper has contrasting black trim for that slight rugged look. What I really like is that the Trax doesn't try too hard. It keeps it classy, approachable, but still fresh enough to compete in a crowded market. The badging is neatly laid out, and overall, the rear design ties everything together without feeling cluttered. Interior. Stepping inside, the first thing you'll notice is how much Chevrolet has elevated the interior quality. It's light years ahead of the previous Trax models. The dashboard design is clean and modern, with a driver-focused layout that feels both practical and premium for its class. Right in front of the driver is an available 8-inch or 11-inch digital display, depending on your trim, which is crisp and customizable, making it easy to get all the information you need at a glance. The center touch screen, either 8 or 11 inches as well, is snappy, easy to use, and features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard and no cables needed. Materials throughout the cabin feel well thought out. You'll find soft touch surfaces on the dashboard and upper door panels, with textured accents that make the space feel more upscale. Even the hard plastics lower down are nicely grained to avoid the cheap feel you sometimes get in budget-friendly SUVs. The seats are comfortable and supportive, with available synthetic leather or cloth depending on trim level, and heating options for both the seats and steering wheel are available to make those cold mornings a lot more pleasant. In terms of space, the 2025 Trax is impressive. Thanks to the increased dimensions, both front and rear passengers get noticeably more legroom and headroom. Even taller adults will be comfortable in the back seats, which isn't always the case in this segment. The cargo area also benefits from the stretch, offering a generous amount of storage space with the rear seats up, and even more when you fold them flat. Whether you're doing a grocery run or packing for a weekend adventure, the Trax has you covered. Performance under the hood. Every 2025 Chevy Trax is powered by a 1.2-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine. It produces 137 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque, paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. While those numbers might not sound huge on paper, in real-world driving, the Trax feels lively and responsive, especially around town. The turbocharger kicks in early, providing enough low-end grunt for quick city moves and confident merging onto the highway. The 6-speed automatic shifts smoothly, and though some competitors have moved to CVTs, Chevy's traditional automatic provides a more natural driving experience. The ride quality is one of the Trax's standout features. It's tuned for comfort, absorbing road imperfections with ease and maintaining composure even over rougher surfaces. The steering is light and precise, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces and urban environments. It's not a sports car, of course, but for a compact SUV, it strikes a really nice balance between comfort and agility. Fuel economy is also solid, with EPA estimates around 28 mpg in the city and 32 mpg on the highway, making it an efficient choice for daily commuting or road trips. When it comes to pricing, Chevy has kept the 2025 Trax very competitive. The base LS trim starts around $21,500. Making it one of the more affordable entries in the compact SUV space. Moving up the ladder, you have the 1RS and LT trims, which add sportier design elements and more tech features. If you want even more style and luxury, the 2RS and Active trims sit at the top of the lineup, offering unique exterior treatments, upgraded interiors, and available options like adaptive cruise control. Fully loaded, you're looking at around $27,000, which still represents solid value for what you're getting. Safety-wise, Chevy has packed the Trax with a ton of standard driver assistance features. Every model comes with automatic emergency braking, forward collision alert, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, and a following distance indicator. Higher trims offer extras like adaptive cruise control and blind spot monitoring, making it easier and safer to navigate traffic or long highway drives. So what's the final verdict on the 2025 Chevy Trax? Honestly, it's a massive leap forward from its predecessors. Chevy clearly listened to customer feedback and delivered a small SUV that looks great, feels premium, drives well, and offers excellent value for the money. If you're shopping for a compact crossover that doesn't skimp on style, comfort, or technology, the Trax absolutely deserves a spot on your test drive list. It's not just an evolution, it's a reinvention that could make a lot of buyers rethink what they expect from a budget-friendly SUV. Thanks for hanging out with us today here on Car Flash. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest car reviews, and drop a comment below telling us what you think about the 2025 Chevy Trax. Would you put it on your shortlist? We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your journeys exciting. See you in the next video.